Jesus came near and spoke to them. "I've received all authority in heaven and on earth. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to obey everything that I've commanded you. Look, I myself will be with you every day until the end of this present age. Go."
And go we did to Nigeria. With 170 million people speaking over 250 languages and dialects, even with this dense population, large areas of Nigeria are rural and undeveloped, but the people are ready to move forward. These are fertile grounds for progress and for the cause of Christ. So we've gone off the beaten path to reach the mission sites of 3 conferences. It hasn't always been easy. As the people of God from 2 continents have come together in common vision and common faith, great things have happened.
The people of Nigeria will continue to offer thanks and to be grateful to the people in the United Methodist Church, especially Iowa Conference.
In the 70s, the Nigerian government had taken over the Christian mission schools scattered throughout the country. And in the 1990s, the Nigerian United Methodist Church and the Iowa Annual Conference came together in our first joint priority project. With permission from the Nigerian government, we set out to construct a nursery and primary school. This is mission work at its best. People working together on projects which return a lifetime of value to the community.
We welcome you to UMCM Nursery School.
The partnership was given land for a junior-senior school near the church headquarters in Jalingo. It now has become a large campus with dormitories, a bathhouse, library, science and multi-purpose buildings, a kitchen, a borehole water supply, and even a goat herd. Students are provided educational opportunities that will allow them to develop into rising stars in their churches and their communities.
And in fact, that high school is one of the best in the country. We very much appreciate that.
Baniam Theological Seminary is the only United Methodist seminary in that country where the church is rapidly growing. The Iowa-Nigeria Partnership has helped build and renovate Baniam Seminary campus housing, construct the Reuben P. Job Library, the Streifler Chapel, a computer lab, and a new medical clinic. Iowa has sent visiting instructors to teach at Baniam Seminary for extended periods. We have also assisted many Baniam Seminary faculty members to further their own education, enabling them to become more experienced and effective teachers. Baniam Seminary is crucial to the United Methodist Church in Nigeria, and the Iowa-Nigeria Partnership will continue to focus efforts there.
Very early in our partnership, 2 United Methodist missionary couples started a Village Wells program. Over 200 wells were dug during the early missionary era.
People are able to have boreholes now with good drinking water. People are able to have good wells.
In 2007, Ron Wilmot of Akron, Iowa, was motivated to restart the program. Following Ron's untimely death, Linda Rowe of Bloomfield continued the program. Warren and Verna Thompson of Akron helped with the construction of open wells in the Central Conference. These were funded largely through an anonymous gift in the amount of $200,000. Many Iowa churches also contributed to the Wells Project, allowing for 70 more new wells to bring clean water to God's people. Wells are one of the best evangelistic tools for the Nigerian church, as whole communities are served with clean water, Christians, Muslims, and others alike.
Ann Hartman of Cedar Rapids built on a foundation laid by German Methodist missionaries to restructure our medical mission efforts. She was instrumental in the establishment of an eye center, which hosted annual eye camps, which would serve more than 300 people each year. In addition to the eye clinics, the Iowa-Nigeria Partnership has organized dental clinics and general medical screening sessions. Many rural clinics offering medical services have been constructed and supported by our partnership through the years. One was finished as recently as 2013 with the support from the Eldora United Methodist Church, and another is under construction as we speak with the support from Cedar Falls First and Living Faith Parish in Monona. It is loving and in the best spirit of Christ-like compassion to bring improved health care to underserved areas.
Some common ground between Iowans and Nigerians is the ground itself. Through our partnership, we have shared seeds and seedlings such as amaranth and moringa trees, which produce fruits useful for medicine and hunger alleviation and allow for a more diverse crop base. Our partnership has also provided funds for livestock, chickens, goats, and the construction of fish farms, which give rural people milk, meat, and a basis to grow the herd.
The role and impact of women cannot be overstated. When we empower her, we empower all. Moving women from poverty toward productivity is a goal of the INP program. Empower Her. Empower Her is a microloan program intended to help women launch their own businesses. In 1 year's time, a single group of 10 women grew into 40 groups and 400 women who have been able to purchase equipment to prepare foods and beverages for sale and sewing machinery to advance their business plan. When we empower one woman, we empower her entire family and set an example of productivity and self-reliance for future generations.
A bag with a few items can make all the difference. In 25 years, people and congregations from all over the Iowa Annual Conference have collected, packaged, and shipped thousands of small kits with basic essentials for young school students, new moms, and growing families. Gathered each November at the Iowa ingathering sites, these kits have been sent in 27 shipping containers, along with medical supplies, solar refrigerators, personal energy transports, books, Bibles, whiteboards, and equipment of all kinds for all sorts of projects. Every winter, a shipping container is packed in Des Moines and shipped off on a 2-month journey to Jalingo, where crews of Iowans and Nigerians will unload it in June. You have directly touched the lives of unknown recipients who understand that these are gifts of love from their partners half a world away.
Some of our Iowa churches have chosen to go all in Nigeria. They are going beyond the project focus and are committed to nurturing long-term relationships with single villages and congregations. We see that in a village in Panya, where Davis County churches have been working for years, and in Damka, where the Dubuque Grandview Church is 2 years into building a village-to-village relationship, and at Banyam Seminary, where Cedar Falls First and Monona Living Faith Parish will complete a major project this year. These long-term relationships are priceless, offering peaceful, Christ-centered, cross-cultural experiences in an uptight and unstable world.
Jesus said, "Go," and we went to Nigeria. And Jesus told the Nigerians to go too, and they did. They met us at least halfway. They've been our partners every step, offering ministry ideas and challenges. In most cases, they have provided the person power that has built the clinics and dug the wells and taught in the schools. And to all of the Iowans who've been a part of the Iowa-Nigeria partnership, our Nigerian friends have shown us a new picture of passionate worship. They've shown us a spirituality grounded in the Holy Scriptures, and they've modeled for us a sense of unashamed evangelism. After 25 years, we celebrate that we have become not just partners in projects, but friends. We've worshiped together. We've shared communion together. We've been guests in each other's homes. The next 25 years promise to be just as exciting as we focus on more intimate connections between our people, village to village and church to church. By the end of this month, 2 more teams from Iowa will have traveled to Nigeria to continue our shared ministry. We hope you follow our reports from the field and that you and your church consider stepping out and reaching out in faith to our brothers and sisters in the United Methodist Church in Nigeria.
And this we very much appreciate, and the people in Nigeria gracious to you, gracious to God, and appreciate you. And thank you for your generosity.